The scene you're going to watch right now is called Mom Rejects Wade. It's from a very early version of the film, one where we actually joined Ember after Wade and her had a first date. In fact, in this version, we had them touch at the end of that date. The fun of that was what was next? Like, how was she going to reveal that to her parents? We wanted Wade, with his enthusiasm, to just kind of announce himself to Ember and do that in this fun, silly way. Unfortunately, we had to cut it because the one thing we noticed is having them touch so early in the film really took a lot of tension away from this relationship, but you get to see it right now. Enjoy.
Have you kind open?
Oh, nowhere.
This isn't your mama's water. It's extreme water. H2O.
Someone's fire is bright. Did you finally get that water guy out?
Yeah, I did actually.
I knew you would. There's something else? Oh, don't tell me. You happy? I happy.
I met a guy.
He can handle you.
He can.
Eyes, 드러냈어. 그 abyss. 오예 부엌에 미스. 그렇게 오네 이니 바사를 그렇게.
You don't know him.
Only 안에 희게 crack puppy.
Mom, it's still new. I'm not going to introduce you to him.
Fire in my heart. You are the light of my life.
What's my life?
I know you've heard all these fire metaphors before. Please be quiet. I wish I could, but I can't.
Those fireys burn things down.
Yeah! You burned down my defenses. And it's all because of you. Yeah, it's all because of you. I said it's all because of you. Ember! Ha-ha!
Yup, that's the guy.
Memory? Ha! Enrique Okari. Kriya Akewupes.
Dad?
I trust you. But your mom, you know how she is.
So, you want to maybe get dinner? Also, I could wash your windows if you want.
This scene is called Dante Challenge. Dante's character actually helps to accentuate Wade's character, where shows that Wade is very genuine, has a big heart, and I really love that about Wade. The reason the scene was deleted was because the story was initially more about Ember and Bernie's rivalry, but eventually we changed it more into Ember's internal conflict, so Dante was no longer needed in the film and we had to get rid of him. I hope you enjoy watching Hot Dante as much as I love drawing him.
Ember, I need you to help new fire Dante. He just come from Fireland, all alone. Dante, this is Ember.
Hi.
Wow, you are handsome.
Pakara akara hesaga okua baki?
Yes, but I need to speak English to get better.
That's what I always say.
You guys are like two peas in a pod.
And he's single. Dante need place to live.
But we don't have any apartments open.
That's why he need to stay in your room.
What?
Oh, you too good for a roommate? You know all Firetown full up. You want him to live on street?
Oh.
No, I'll figure something out.
Hey, I saw an apartment for rent in my friend's building.
Is it in Firetown?
No.
Is it fireproof?
I don't know, maybe.
Impossible.
Don't worry, we'll make it work. Ugh, hardwood floors.
What? No such thing in Fireland.
Maybe you just wear fireproof slippers all the time.
I can't live here. Maybe your dad is right.
Yeah, not like this. Oh, we're gonna need some scrap metal from the incinerator.
Dude, you have the voice of an angel.
What do you think, Dante?
I like a lot.
Yes!
Yes!
I can't live there. It's killing me.
Wait, what happened exactly?
I sneeze all night.
See? This is why fire belong in Firetown.
I'm sorry, Dante, but we can go back and figure out how.
No. I never go back.
Dante, you have home here. You can room with Bond, since Ember not want to share.
But Dad, I can.
Ember, you off your game. You handle incineration and back.
This scene is called Brooke Dinner. It comes from a version of the movie where Brooke, Wade's mom, was the villain. She was systematically flooding Firetown and wanted to break Ember and Wade up, and it has a very different tone, but ultimately what we wanted to go for was this sweeping romance. So it changed quite a bit, but hope you enjoy.
Ember Lumen, the last few weeks you've helped me see how much beauty there is in the world.
I thought you were trying to make me cry.
But mostly you've helped me realize... I don't want to go to the pipeline!
Okay, enough fun and games. Ember, shall we talk? I'm so glad you came.
Yeah, me too. Let's get to it. Wade and I have been tracking where the water in Firetown comes from. And it's not environmental.
I beg your pardon?
It comes down the culvert from pipes under the city. We followed them to what we thought was the source, the dam. But it's not.
I could have told you that. The dam is flawless. It was my mother's crowning achievement.
But then I remembered the windmills. One of them was spinning the day Wade and I were there, so I went back again today. It's still spinning. Why would that be?
Well, it wouldn't, because they were disabled when we built the waterway system.
Unless somebody wanted them on. To flood my people out.
Who? Me? Don't be ridiculous.
Or her.
That's crazy. My mother would never do anything like that. She was a great woman, celebrated by the city.
Huh. Water finds a way. Isn't that what she told my dad?
You know, my son is quite taken with you. He can't stop talking about your shop. The blue flame. Your art.
It's just melted glass. And what does that have to do with anything?
Look at the new city. Practically everything you see is just melted glass. You have a skill people could use. Have you thought of that?
I did once. But it was a long time ago.
Exactly. You put it aside because you're a shopkeeper.
Excuse me?
I don't mean that in a bad way. It's an honorable profession. It's your family's legacy. Just like the pipeline is my family's legacy. It's what we do. Suppose you're right about my mother. About her flooding Firetown.
Oh, I'm right.
And suppose I can fix it. Stop the windmills. Divert water under the town instead of through it. If I did that, could we keep this whole thing between us?
No, you can't. It's crazy expensive. It's insane to even think about. Money doesn't float on ponds, you know?
Strip, park it. This is about my mother's reputation.
Yeah, I could keep this quiet.
But you'd also have to keep something else quiet. Something I'd need you to do for me in return.
What is it?
End your friendship with Wade.
What?
He doesn't want to leave because of you. I can't have his future and our family legacy threatened. Make a clean break. When you do, and he goes to the pipeline, I'll fix the water problem.
You mean just cut him off?
It'll be our secret. Be reasonable. You knew he was leaving. Plus, you're fire, he's water. It's not like anything could come of it. Great talking to you. Congratulations, your family legacy is safe.
What happened? Amber, wait up! I'll walk you out.